I'm Tanya Rainier. I help entrepreneurs build their dream business so that they can live their dream life and do crazy, super awesome, abundant things with it. Today, we are talking about visualization, the one thing that'll get you from where you are now to where you ultimately want to be. Well, it's one of the things. So I talk about visualization all the time. It's one of my favorite tools to manifest positivity, abundance, success into my life and alter my perception. We all have beliefs that limit us and keep us stuck where we are. We all have that bully voice in our head that tells us we can't, we're fraudulent, we're not the expert, we're not good enough. We all have that voice, the voice of reason, people call it, the voice of reality that tells you this is your life. Stop dreaming about a life you can't have. This is yours. Deal with it. Be grateful that you have what you have and stay here and blah, 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 blah. Yes. Okay, I get it. You have to be grounded. You can't live in la la land all of the time, but I think you can do it for a couple minutes a day. And here's why I think you should. It is by dreaming about what could be that opens your mind to the fact that it's possible. You have to dream it in order to believe it. And you have to believe it in order to make it a reality for you. So start with that dream. Start by daydreaming the way you did when you were a kid. Think about the way that you want your life to be. How are you going to feel in that life? Who is there? What does it look like? Where are you? What are you doing for a living? What does the view look like? Where are you going to drink your coffee? Get specific. Pick out that dream house and go walk through it if you can. Imagine what everything in your world is going to be like once you get to where you want to go. The more you can attach emotion to it, the more realistic it's going to become for you and the easier it's going to be to attain. Now, I'm not the only person that swears by this. There are celebrities like Oprah that attribute her success to visualization, or at least part of it, and Jim Carrey does. And I love Jim Carrey's story, actually. He has spoken before about way back when, before anybody knew who he was. He would drive his clunky old car that was all beat up and broken up to the top of Mulholland Drive and look over the city and imagine what life would be like when he was a star. He would visualize respectable actors and directors coming up to him and congratulating him on his work. Now, that hadn't happened for him yet, and most people at the time would have thought he was like a little far-fetched and crazy, right? Like, oh, good luck with that, buddy. But he did it. It was visualizing it over and over and over again that started to make it real for him. It became less of a fantasy and more of a reality that he was working on. And it opened up the doors for him to believe in his mind and his heart of hearts that it was going to happen. And that's what it's going to do for you. It's worked for me. I've done it. And everything that I've visualized has come true and then more. It works. Trust me. So I want you to start doing this. Imagine what your dream life looks like. And then spend 5 or 10 minutes a day going through that life. Live in fantasy land for just a couple of minutes. You don't have to tell anybody. It could be our secret. That's cool. But it is going to be profound for you. If you have questions, let me know. If you do use visualization, please leave me a comment and let me know how that works for you. I want proof out there in the world that this does work so people don't think we're just nuts. I want them to see how powerful this is, and I want you to see that too. And if you're just starting to do this, let me know how it's working for you. You can leave a comment below the video, and of course the best comments always happen on the blog, tanyarainier.com. If you have a friend that you think might benefit from this, please share it. It would mean the world to me, and I'm sure them too. So thank you so much for being here with me today, spending time with me, and I will see you on the next video.